Hey, beautiful! Whether you're single, dating, engaged, or married, this is your playbook for real love. Today, we're breaking down the 4 languages every man gets. No games, just real talk for lasting love. Here's the real deal. Men feel love through honor, unconditional love, patience, and kindness. Miss one, and something's missing. These aren't tricks. They're the languages of his heart designed by God, and they work at every stage of life. When you speak these 4, you don't just keep his attention. You help him become the man he's meant to be. Ready to level up your relationship? Grab your Bible, open your heart, and let's dive in. The first key language every man understands is honor. Honor means showing respect, whether you're dating, engaged, or married. Respect is like oxygen to a man's heart. It helps him thrive. Affirm his strengths and leadership, big or small. Honor isn't about agreeing with everything. It's about your attitude and words, especially when you disagree. Build him up in public, never tear him down. Honor his efforts, not just his achievements. When a man feels honored, he is empowered to love, protect, and lead with confidence. Honor is the key that unlocks his heart, no matter what stage your relationship is in. The second language every man needs is unconditional love. This is the love that never wavers, no matter what. God models this love for us. Romans 5:8 says Christ loved us while we were still sinners. Your husband needs to know your love is not based on his performance, but on who he is. Conditional love makes marriage a transaction. Unconditional love builds a safe foundation. Unconditional love says, I see your flaws and I'm not leaving. This gives him the courage to be vulnerable and real with you. But remember, unconditional love is not unconditional tolerance. Set healthy, godly boundaries when needed. In a safe marriage, unconditional love helps both of you grow. It's the difference between I love you because you succeed and I love you, period. Is your love a contract or a covenant? A covenant endures through failure and creates a sanctuary for him to be his true self. That's the greatest gift you can give. Unconditional love is the atmosphere where he can truly grow. Remember these truths. Love him for who he is, not what he does. Build a foundation, not a transaction. Create a safe place for him to be real. This is the language that unlocks his heart. Speak it daily and watch your relationship thrive. The third language is patience, a quiet strength that transforms relationships. 1 Corinthians 13 begins with, love is patient for a reason. Patience is the foundation of lasting love. Patience is more than waiting. It's choosing to believe in your partner's growth, even when it's slow. When you respond with patience instead of frustration, you create a safe space for honesty and healing. Think of patience like planting a seed. Nurture it, give it time, and watch love grow. Patience means not keeping score or bringing up old mistakes, but encouraging each other to move forward. When you pray for your partner with hope, not frustration, you invite God to work in both your hearts. Patience is love in action. It builds trust, fosters growth, and allows both of you to become your best selves. Remember, patience is a gift you give your relationship. Practice it daily and watch your love grow deeper and stronger. The fourth language is kindness, the heartbeat of love in action. Kindness is what makes love visible, tangible, and unforgettable. 1 Corinthians 13 reminds us, love keeps no record of wrongs. Kindness is gentle, forgiving, and always ready to start fresh. It's the small, everyday acts that build a love that lasts, like a gentle word, a warm smile, or a helping hand. Kindness transforms a house into a home. It's bringing him coffee, listening with your full attention, or speaking gently even when it's hard. Proverbs 31 says, the law of kindness is on her tongue. Is your speech filled with kindness or criticism? A kind word can heal and encourage. Don't use past mistakes as weapons. Kindness forgives, just as Christ forgave us. Defend him in public, celebrate his wins, and let go of small annoyances. Kindness is a daily choice and a habit to grow. Kindness creates an environment where both can flourish. Let kindness be your language every single day. Honor, unconditional love, patience, kindness. These are the 4 languages that speak to a man's heart and build a love that lasts. No matter your season, newlyweds, parents, or growing old together, these languages are the foundation for a thriving relationship. Practice honor by respecting and uplifting each other. Show unconditional love that endures through every circumstance. Be patient, giving grace for growth, and let kindness fill your words and actions every day. When you speak these languages, you create a home where love grows, faith deepens, and joy endures. Start today. Choose to speak the language of love and watch your relationship become a legacy that honors God and blesses generations.